Hey cookies, Mythras Cookie here. Super excited because we have a guide and drill into 1127 here in Granbury Market, or episode 1127. This one can be very, very difficult for us to beat. I got 3 different teams for you here today, and one is all epic cookies. So very excited about this and excited to share this with you here today on the channel. So appreciate you tuning in. Flip me a like, smash the subscribe, stay around for a while. Love to hear from you as always. If you got a question or comment or some feedback, let me know down below, or feel free to hop in the Discord server. My fellow cookies would love to see you there. But everything's available to you in the timestamps. Again, like I said, we got 3 different lists that we're going to tackle here for you today. So I'm going to start with this one here. It's a blend of legendary and some epic cookies, almost full epic. But we are running vanilla. We do have our lovely vampire cookie. We got our lovely sorbet shark cookie. We got dark choco cookie, and then additionally caramel arrow cookie. Now, my goal here is to blend attack with some fast reduction with a little bit of high damage dealers here. Most of my debuff or reduction in defense coming from Choco, and then also the lovely active Pilgrim Slingshot. So we're using Pilgrim Slingshot, we're using passive Squishy Jelly Watch, and then Old Pilgrim Scroll, and a couple of key pieces there to know for this particular team makeup. We got caramel arrow cookie there, and obviously vanilla in terms of healing. Now, a couple of key pieces about this boss. What makes this level difficult is it's got a ton of power, it's got a ton of HP, pretty high defense, it's got rapier attack, it deals damage to the cookie in the front row. Raspberry reprise, this is what pretty much picks off each of your cookies, deals damage to the cookie with the highest attack, reducing their attack stat. So whether or not they're going to live through this full blow can make it or break it. Then it's got triple hit, deals damage to 3 cookies in the front. So that's the big piece here. So as long as you can survive those big blows, keep all the attack going on, that's going to make the huge difference for you. So obviously, one of the key differences here is we do have a ton of power. We're almost at 600k against the 270. You can certainly do this with less. If you check out a lot of the stuff on my channel, you can see how each of these cookies are set up, but we'll show it real quickly here. Vampire cookie on 5 raspberry. We got vanilla cookie here on our 5 swift. Chocolates right there. And then additionally, we have sorbet on our 5 raspberry. We have our caramel arrow cookie on 5 raspberry, and then choco, dark choco cookie here on our 5 lovely solid almonds. So taking advantage of high DPS, ability to heal quickly, powerful heals, and then also damage defense reduction here with choco. So let's go ahead here and take on this match stage 1127 with this first team here and see how it goes, my fellow cookies. So again, big thing here is getting through this level. Our damage dealers are very focused on single target, which is a huge deal. We bring along caramel arrow cookie here to help kind of clear some of the boards, but caramel arrow cookie also does high DPS. Now, I'm also threw in a couple of different pieces here because caramel arrow cookie came after this stage or episode. So here you can see all these things going on. We need to get our damage in there. So now we're getting some of the debuffs. You can see our vampire cookie going down. Now the other key here is you can absolutely manually do this as well. So now we're down 2. So there he got his heal off in time. 300,000 damage. You see that? Very powerful. Our healer cookie stays alive. Pure vanilla. Boom. Pretty much beat it with those 3. So there's a good auto run for us. I have auto ran this before. making sure that it's a good team to get you through. So really you can see between those three in terms of carries makes a huge difference. So that is one team for you here to help you beat 1127 in terms of a guide. Let's go pull off another team and another take for our fellow cookies out there. So now if we flip to team one here has a lot more legendary power behind it. This focus isn't necessarily on the reduction, but we have higher defense, again, cooldown, and then higher attack. We're running Cotton on the Swift Chocolates. We got Frost Queen here on Swift Chocolates. We got Sea Fairy Queen here on high DPS. Let's look at that. Yep, Swift Chocolate. And then we also have added in Eclair Cookie. Eclair's on Swift Chocolate. This is going to be, again, for debuffing our opponent. And then we got Hollyberry here on the front end. So let's go after Raspberry Cookie here again with this team, my fellow cookies. So this one is going to clean house on the more PvE stuff. We also got all the lovely little sheep to help us in the summons, giving us some additional damage, also enabling some additional targets for our opponent here. Raspberry. But let's go with this. Very powerful. Onto our end boss. So now again, we're only going to get their damage reduction off of Eclair Cookie. So we get some pretty powerful, consistent hits. Now again, with that defense, we see Sea Fairy Cookie making it through here, not getting killed. Our highest attack cookie, it's going to take a second hit. Live through the second hit. We continue to reduce the damage off our opponent. We actually made it through all the way with our entire field of cookies there, knocking out 3 stars and closing that out, getting that extra 50. So that's nice. Lovely there, my fellow team. So that's another very powerful team for you. Again, being a little bit high on power level. Sweet, opening up another mode. We will grab that here. So we know that this guide is good and perfect for you. All right, so that's another option in terms of what you can use. Now we'll go to our third and final one, all epic cookies, my friends. I am so excited about this one. We were running damage, high damage, fast cooldown, and decreasing our enemy's defense. We got double defense drops here and here, going to make for a powerhouse of damage in our epic space on episode or stage 1127. One more and on to the finale. Very nice. All right, here we go. High damage, defense down right off the bat. Another defense down. Look at all that damage power right there. Boom. Just huge hits. Huge hits. Problem is we lost one already. Let's get our second one in there. Boom. Huge chunks. That's so much defense down, so much weakness. There go the 2 again. But there we go. Huge damage. Our 3 stay clear and make it through. So there is an all epic team for you right there, my friends. Awesome. Different ways to take this boss down, different ways to complete it. Again, as we talked about Raspberry Cookie here, huge output damage, good solid defense, high HP. One of the reasons why it's survivability as it picks your cookies off. you slowly lose that momentum. You got to be able to sustain and keep it up. High output damage makes a huge difference. Reducing your enemy's defense makes a huge difference. And very, very powerful. So again, these were the 3 teams that we went through today. We had a blend here, high healer, high damage. Again, using that mix, moving to a more high-end team. We got 3 legendaries here, little defense removal buffs, defense buffs, heal buffs, and then additionally here, an all epic team. So my fellow cookies, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. I hope you enjoyed the guide here for stage 1127, episode 11, Hollyberry Market. And I wish you the best on taking down Raspberry Cookie here on CookieRun Kingdom. So if you got a question or comment, let me know. I love to hear from you. I love to hear your feedback. Flip me a like, smash the subscribe, stay around for a while. We got a ton of great content here on the channel. Love to hear your suggestions as always too. Feel free to swing by the Discord server. Appreciate that support. Cookies, you stay safe. You take care. We'll see you again soon. Until next time, Mythras Cookie out.